Hello, this is Metwaly again, your dragon wisdom keeper shaman. And today I want to talk about Mother Earth and the future and a little bit about this 2012 thing. Um, at the first I have to ask you if you want to know anything considering this planet. You should ask this planet. Okay, how do I ask a planet? Maybe it doesn't seem so easy. I want to tell you, this is the planet that gives you the food and the water and the air and everything. So, there's a pretty much energy being risen to make you live. It's a big deal of energy. It's not like you pop out and there you are and that was it. It's just like you have a mother and she had to feed herself, she had to drink, she had to provide you with a lot of stuff to make you grow. In that sense, maybe you can sense that you just didn't pop out, but you came from somewhere and somebody did provide you. So if we look at ants, they look very small and we might think, okay, they have no consciousness for what reason ever, but they seem to have some consciousness. But when we look at bigger animals, let's say for a mouse or a dog or something, we get the feeling that this animal is sure more conscious. Then if you look at the humans, we seem to be very conscious. But what is it that makes you stop there? If you take a bigger picture, why should something that is smaller than me have a consciousness, but something I live on that is bigger than me, has no conscious? It's not logical. It's like as far as I have come across this Earth, this planet we are living on, is a living being. It's breathing. It has its own digestions. It has its own movements, and it's really a living thing. And as far as I am concerned, is if you really connect to that being, it will show you that it is alive, that it is a person, that it can talk to you. Maybe Mother Earth won't talk to you like you would have expected. It's not like she turns into a woman and walks to you and tells it into your face. But maybe she talks through another person. Maybe she talks to you through a dream. Maybe she has different ways of communicating with you, more intimate ways than the obvious. So I would like all people to consider that maybe this planet is a living being. Okay, if you come across to accept this, if you can't do that, okay. Then forget what I'm saying. But if you can't do that, accept that the planet you're living on is a living being, then it should be easy for you to accept that you could talk to this being and that this being very well knows, as you know it for yourself, where the way is going, what she is going to do. And if I connect with Mother Earth on this how is it going to be in the future theme, it's just like all this 2012 thing that is going on apparently, is that I get the following information. You can gather your own information, before you start attacking me. Just ask herself, don't ask me, I'm not her. So this is my purpose, that you go and ask her. But aside from that, the information that I have gained from her, that I perceive to be real, that this is real, at least for me, and I don't care if it's real for anyone else, I'm just sharing this with you, is that she personally has the plan to become a star, you know. So this is what all this light body thing is about, as far as I have understood it. As far as she has told me, she does not have the plans to kill every living being. She wants to make her shift in being a star with a living as possible. You know, why should she want that, having everything dead? You know, so why would she invite every living being just to die on her? That's not, it doesn't make too much sense to me. So what I have experienced is that the energy on this planet, on this plane that I am currently in, is rising, you know. So I very subjectively yeah, I can perceive that the energy is rising. I don't know how you are about this, but there are a lot of symptoms that are showing you that the energy is rising. You know, maybe you're just thinking you're sick or something like that, but no, it's because the energy is rising. You know, and so people talk about headaches, and they talk about this area in the neck, and maybe you feel tired, and maybe you feel heavy, and things like that. Maybe your skin feels like electric or something like this. So my perspective on the very specific theme of this planet shifting into another state of being is very real on the one hand. On the other hand, we have all these 2012 stories, which the Maya people themselves, they don't say that it is on the 21st of December 2012. They just don't say, you know. In regard to this theme, I would suggest that you look a few videos from Don Alejandro. So yeah, Don Alejandro. He is like empowered from the Mayan people to tell about the Mayan calendar. You know, the Mayan calendar, it came from the Mayans. This is why it is called Mayan calendar. So why don't ask some Mayan people about their calendar, you know? So they don't see that in that they don't see that killing and dying and the world ending stuff. They just absolutely not about that. There's nothing going to end, and the earth itself, it wants to have this shift as smooth as possible. It doesn't want to have it high smacked and everybody dies and everything. Yeah, it's not the way it runs, you know. That's not the bigger plan or something. Yeah, that's maybe your plan. Maybe you hope the world is going to end so that you don't have any problems anymore. But in general, we should not vision the world ending. You know, I would vision a new world starting. You know, it's a completely different thing. So as I perceived it, is like a new world inside the old world, you know. But you don't have to destroy the old world to have a new world. You just add the new world, you know. It's just like if you have a new computer program, you know, you just wouldn't smash the computer and hope the program works, you know. It's just, you need that computer. That is where the program is running on, you know. So I wouldn't bother too much about energetical world ending. I would bother about the pollution that we are doing. I would bother about the real problems we really have. Maybe we have some problems with our leading entities that are somehow leading, you know. Maybe we should care about that. And as far as I know, it's just yeah, it's just to lure the new age people on a certain date. But I want to say, hey, maybe the date is today, you know. And they just try to tell you that it's tomorrow, you know, if you get what I'm saying. So I'll thank you on that. Maybe we will talk about that a little bit more. Have a nice day.